morning. We are very excited this morning to have the premiere of the School 81 Band. Hopefully the first of many band concerts here at School 81. All of the students sitting on the stage behind me are beginners to their instruments. They all started playing for the first time in the middle of October. So we're at about the 5-month point. So I think you'll be very impressed with the progress that they have made in such a short time. As far as playing as a band, we've only been doing that maybe about a month or so now. So they've made a tremendous amount of progress in learning how to all play together, how to follow a conductor, and all of these things. So I want to point out a couple of those things to you before we play, a couple of the things that we work on in band. And one of the first things we learn when we're learning how to play an instrument is proper band posture. And I have a trick for this, and feel free to try this at home. If I ever notice that a student in our band is not sitting with proper posture, all I have to say is posture check. They have 40 students with proper posture. Feel free to try that out at home. Another thing that we learn is the difference between what I call rest position and ready position when we're sitting in band. And if you'll notice now, all of the band students are sitting in rest position with their instruments on their lap, waiting for what I'm going to do next. And their signal to move into what we call ready position is when the conductor, that's me, puts their arms up and tells them that it's time to play. So let's show them the difference between rest and ready position. Okay? Excellent. Military precision. Okay, so we have several short songs that we're going to play for you today, both as a full band and a couple of small groups of students. So we're going to start with a short French folk song called Au Clair de la Lune. going to play Skip It Loop.
Okay, the third time everybody's going to play. Raise your hand if you're everybody.